Kicks it out to Harden. Kept alive. Tries again. The shot comes out. Bridges, right side. And the layup's good off the glass. Bridges got the first basket of the second half here for Charlotte.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Down low. Here's Allen. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 4. Pass to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
It's Allen on the wing. Harden surveying the D. Back to Allen. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, Knueppel, 5 points in the game. Miller, that's for 2. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Knueppel with the rebound. So it's the Hornets now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Ball. 6 points for him. Out to White. Bridges left side. Pass to Diabate. And here is Bridges. Inside. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. Screen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
To the inside. Here's Ball. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. And it's 8 points for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Ball. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Hornets leading by 4. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Schroeder. Connects from 3-point range. Schroeder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Ball. 8 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Charlotte substitution. Number 26, Xavier.
The Cavaliers trailed by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Ellis. For the tie. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Here's McNeely. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Picked him clean. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Merrill with the ball. Shoots over Knipple. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Charlotte now. Here's Miller. Over to the wing. From deep. McNeely. Good. McNeely's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And here's Harden for 3. Drills it from outside. Harden's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
Well, right now they have the momentum, but you've got to watch it. This league has big swings.
And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
To the middle. Here's Knipple. And Knipple slams it in.
Don't sleep on Knipple's hops now, because he's definitely more than capable of hammering it home.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it, no excuses, let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Just 5 on the clock. That one drops for him.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Timeout, Charlotte.
And here now, the Cavaliers. And he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Now, Knipple. There's a good screen. The 3 doesn't go. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harden. There's the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Miller That one is good.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mitchell on the drop, showing up and showing off. Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He knows every possession is critical now. Charlotte trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pick by Bridges.
A top 5 pick in the draft. Cam Knipple is a polished rookie. Can play either guard spot. I love his future.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, the slam dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Left side, ball. Here's Miller. Tries the spin move. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Allen inside. And the Cavaliers with possession. The lead is 2. So they foul intentionally. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so here's Charlotte. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And here is Ball. To take the lead, he drills the 3.
You watch Knipple, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Harden. The 3 is off.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Outside Ball. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. They trail by 3.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
And let's see what they draw up.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.